Hey, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of BbqBourbon&Blues with the Word Brothers here in Nashville, Tennessee. It's beautiful weather today here in February.
Yeah, it definitely is a nice day today.
Yeah, it's
Beautiful
about
day.
65 out here, man. It's feeling wonderful out here in Nashville today, man.
Right.
So today, we're going to knock out smoked meatloaf, all right? We're going to do a little spicy one.
Okay.
We're going to do a little regular one.
All right.
You know what I mean?
A little mild one.
Little mild one
For the ones that can't handle the heat.
That's right. We're going to knock that out. It's going to even have a little bourbon in it. All right? And
Okay.
then we're going to get into your segment of the show with Colonel E.H. Taylor. It's going to be coming up. All right?
The Colonel.
Yeah. This Black History Month episode.
Okay.
I see you got on your Black History shirt.
Yeah, I got a few of my heroes on here, man. We got Malcolm, Frederick, Martin, Harriet, and Thurgood. All right.
Yeah.
Most of our heroes don't appear on those stamps, so we got to wear them on T-shirts so people maybe get a little knowledge of them. And you know, if they ask, "Who are these people on your shirt?" you can tell them, "Man, go research them."
That's right. And I got my heroes on my shirt. I got Doughboy and Trey on my shirt.
Doughboy Trey, Ricky.
And Ricky from Boys in the Hood, baby. You see, this was one of the biggest black films out, one of the biggest films out by John Singleton.
Okay.
Don't it say Boys in the Hood on the back?
Yeah, that's what it
Yeah,
said.
uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Once upon a time in South Central LA.
That was a good one, man. It was Larry Fishburne and Cuba Gooding Jr., Ice Cube, Morris Chestnut, several other big-time actors, Nia Long.
Definitely.
You know, so if you haven't seen it, go watch it, all right? So the ingredients today, we got our 80-20 ground chuck, got some hot sausage, 2 yard pimp eggs, some breadcrumbs, fresh garlic, green peppers, yellow peppers, thyme, rosemary, habaneros, and a red pepper that we gonna chop up. All right. So while I'm chopping this up, I'm gonna let you go on and start mixing these into the pan. All right.
All right, well, hit that with this knife real quick. Oh, man.
No.
Don't worry about it. I'll find a way to open it up.
Yeah, you
I
open
might
it up.
use my teeth.
Yeah. Well, I want to see that. All right. So while we're chopping this up, I'm just gonna show you how to rough chop this. All right. How to chop this up. Make it easy for you where you won't have a bunch of seeds in it. All right. What you want to do is you're gonna take this pepper, lay it down, come about say about a quarter of the way through. Give it a chop right there. All right, flip it to the other side, same thing. Little chop right there. Y'all see that? Then I'm gonna lay them down, chop them right there, chop them right there, and then I'm just gonna discard this, all right? Next thing I'm gonna do is, so I'm gonna knock this off, okay? This little middle section here. Just gonna knock it off. All right.
So you want to go ahead and incorporate this beef
Yep. Go ahead and incorporate that beef.
with the hot Italian sausage.
Mm-hmm. I'm going away from my body, as you can see.
Yeah, keep it that way from your body. Don't poke it this way towards my body.
I'm trying to get you, boss. I'd rather get you than me. All right, then I'm just gonna cut it in little slices here. Like so. All right, then I'll just bring them together. Dice them up. All right. You don't gotta have huge chunks.
I can tell you didn't go to chef school, man, because you would have been through with them had you did.
No, I didn't go to chef school. I'm a backyard barbecuer. I'm not a culinary great. Although I could probably make some stuff that tastes just as good.
Man, come on. Keep chopping.
All right, so I got these mixed up. All right, so we're just gonna start incorporating them, okay?
All right.
All right, so I'm gonna hit you with the red peppers.
All right.
You don't gotta use them all. Okay. I'm gonna give you about half of these green peppers. Half of these yellows.
Okay. Let's see, we got some nice colors going on now.
Oh yeah, man. A little bit of this fresh garlic here, about half of it. Gonna go half of this thyme. Half rosemary. All of the hot peppers.
Hope one of the greedy little kids grab it. Man, this hot. Man, you gotta eat it.
Yeah.
you
it ain't
put
no
it on your
wasting.
plate. You
Ain't no
eat it.
wasting. All right. Got our breadcrumbs. Now, our mom used to make some of the best meatloafs that I know of. We're gonna hit it with a little garlic salt, just to taste, just a little.
Season to your discretion.
Yep.
How you like it.
Season it how you like it. Some black pepper here.
All right. So now you want me to go on and start incorporating it, or you want me to let you get the rest of your ingredients in here, then I do it all at once?
Now we could go ahead and hold on. Knock that out. Then you got these yard pimps. As they say, them yard pimp eggs.
Like I said, he didn't go to chef school, so I got to watch him mess around. So, man, what's this crunchy in the meatloaf? I got you.
I ain't gonna do that. Let me get a shot of that Jim Beam for this, man.
Shot it. Oh, yeah, you putting the Jim Beam in the what's called? I got you.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, we're gonna hit it with a little bourbon, you know. Oh, whoa, now.
You said a shot?
I said for the meatloaf, not for you.
I thought we were just doing it for me.
No. All right, yeah, pour it on now. Then I'm gonna hit it with about 2 ounces of half and half, all right? So if you didn't know, that's about a quarter of a cup, all right? So, get this on here. Quarter of a cup. And you got everything you want in there, brother. Get the mix.
All right.
All right, so while he's mixing up, like I was saying, our mom used to make some of the best meatloaf that I've had in my life. You know what I mean? I've had several meatloafs, but she's like a pro at it. I don't know.
Well, you know, everybody's gonna say that their moms are pros. Yeah, it is great.
Yeah, it's good. And you know, so we're gonna let him keep on incorporating this stuff. He's gonna this is the best way to do it. Just get your hands in there and get it going. We're gonna let him finish incorporating it, and then we'll be back to you. BbQ Bourbon and Blues with the Word Brothers. Catch you in a second.
All right.
Good job, man. Keep folding.
Man, be quiet.
Keep folding.
I know what I'm doing. I know how to make a meatloaf. All right.
You ready? Well, you can show it on top there.
Grab my phone. Take a picture of
right, we're back down here at the Master Build 1050. You're hanging out with BbQ Bourbon and Blues with the Word Brothers. As you can see, we got our meatloafs done. We got 3 of them, 3 different ways. We got a spicy, we got a medium, and we got a mild, all right? So we're gonna get these things on here. We're gonna roll them at 300. All right. Close them down, close the master build down, let it do its thing. All right, we're gonna roll these at about 300 for about 2 hours. We're gonna come back and check it in an hour, see what it's looking like, so we'll catch it in a second. In the meantime, you know, just chill like we do and have you a shot of bourbon, have you a little sniffer of bourbon or something, all right?
Right. Matter of fact, we're about to get into that segment right now. All right.
We'll see you in a second up at the table for the bourbon tasting. Catch you in a minute. All right, welcome back to BbQ Bourbon and Blues with the Word Brothers. We're here back at the table, about to get into my brother's favorite part of the show, his chat. All right, so today, what we got, bruh?
Today we got Colonel E.H. Taylor Jr. Oh, just E.H. Taylor.
Yeah.
All right, this is bottled out of, I think, Old Fashioned, Frankfort, Kentucky.
Frankfort, Kentucky.
Frankfort, Kentucky. All right, it's bottled in bond, so actually it's been aged for 1 season.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and it's probably been aged in definitely about 4 years. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, yeah, I was correct. E.H. Taylor Jr. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, since I've already had this a little bit, you know, nipped on it a little bit, you're gonna get to the palate. You're gonna get some rich chocolate, some vanilla, and a little hints of rye. Okay. Then once you start savoring it, you're gonna get hints of red hots, some spice,
mm-hmm.
and a little tobacco at the end of it. You know.
All right.
It's gonna be a nice long finish. It's gonna go down nice. It's not hot. It's gonna be. Let me find another word. You know, our director always saying we can't use this one certain word.
Yeah, because you use it a lot.
It's nice. I can't think of
It's easy on it.
It's easy on it's easy.
In other words, he want to say it's smooth.
You don't have to frown up with it. You ain't got to touch the side of your neck or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But
what about these red hots? Is that the Candace? Look, Candace tastes
yeah,
like
I'm pretty
that?
sure. I'm pretty sure it's got to be
Are
like.
you talking about sausages?
No, I think it's gonna be. I'm assuming and I'm hoping it's gonna be the red hot cinnamon candy. That, you know,
It's the cinnamon candy.
like some people might throw on some yams or some things and things of that nature.
Yeah.
All right, this thing is rolling in at about 50% alcohol volume, so you know what that means is 100 proof. All right,
Yeah.
It's definitely something you probably want to waste this. You don't want to waste this on maybe like the super casual drinker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Get it to somebody that's really gonna appreciate it, cause it's nice medium price. You know, for some it may be price to move, and for others they may be wanting the LTD. So,
All right.
all right. And matter of fact, speaking of while we're getting into the pouring this, I was at Opry Mills yesterday with my daughter, right, for our little birthday thing.
Uh-huh.
I'm walking through the mall. They were like, hey, you that dude, you the drinking dude on BbQ Bourbon and Blues.
So they know you not cooking nothing. He just
They're like, you the drinking dude on BbQ Bourbon and Blues. I couldn't do nothing but start laughing. I was like, man, I cook too. But they were like, you the one always drinking. I was like, yeah, that's I guess so. But yeah, I thought, when they put those little wristbands on, I don't know what's going on at the mall with these teenagers.
Opry Mills, y'all done turned it to the club.
Man, I thought I was going to VIP, but, that was just to get the interest to walk to where the stores were. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
I was like, man. So they got like a little.
Was it a cover charge?
Nah, it wasn't no cover charge, man. But they got a little teenager ordinance.
Okay,
The kids have to be kind of supervised out there.
Yeah.
All right,
Makes sense.
Yeah, so we finna get into this tasting of the Colonel E.H. Taylor Jr.
All right.
And it should be great.
So 100 proof, huh?
100 proof.
So these are the ones, if y'all haven't noticed, if you go back and watch all the videos where he say something is 100 proof or higher, these are the ones that make him frown up like a punk. Yeah, he be all frowned up and leaning his head to the side, trying to get it down. But
Hey, man.
yeah, your checks still rolling in good, huh?
It's gonna have to be bigger than this, man, because I'm starting to get known. I'm a celebrity
Oh,
walking
my
around
God.
here, man. I'm gonna have to have some security too next time I'm in Dave and Buster.
Well, that lets me know right there. See, you see how crazy I got to talking, so now I gotta bring them back down to reality. So next week it'll be LTD.
All right, man. This got a nice little bronze color to it, man. So amber bronze type color.
Yep.
You can get that hint of vanilla and chocolate.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see how it's gonna.
Like Hershey's.
I don't know if it's gonna be like Hershey's or not. But,
All right.
It's gonna be some type of dark chocolate. You
Yeah.
know that. All right.
All right,
There we
y'all.
go.
Cheers. Yeah, that's real nice.
It's nice. It's not bad for 100 proof.
I got the red hot too. I got the red hot in mine. Hey, shout out to Wendell Smiths too, man. The
Definitely.
homeboys over there at Wendell Smiths, they always taking care of us. I really appreciate you. Really appreciate you guys. All right, we're gonna have to get you. We're gonna get you guys on the show soon. All right.
Right.
All right. So go out, get you some of
Cheers.
this Colonel E.H. Taylor. You can go to Wendell Smiths and buy it. You can go to your local package store and buy it.
Right.
You know.
Anyone.
But, yeah, any one of them, if you can find it. And if you can find another bottle of it, send it to me. All right? All right, we'll catch you back in a few minutes. Barbecue, Bourbon, and Blues with the Word Brothers on this bourbon tasting right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you trying not to frown right now.
No, man, I ain't frowning at all. It's nice.
Yeah,
It's
so
nice.
when,
It's nice to sip.
so when he told you, when he said that, what did you say?
I just thought everybody started crowding around me, man. So I started signing T-shirts and
Oh,
autographs.
man, go
They
ahead,
started giving me. Somebody gave me a Sharpie from somewhere.
Kiss
And
a baby.
I didn't kiss
Kiss
no
baby.
babies. No, COVID. I ain't kissing no baby, but I was signing T-shirts and bags and everything.
Boy, you be telling some good ones. Boy, you tell some
The
good ones.
security came out with the dog. Hey, you know, they had the dogs in the mall now,
What was
too.
the dogs doing with you?
I don't know what the dog is sniffing for in the mall, but I don't think, I know a dog is normally sniff for drugs and stuff like that, but I guess they got this dog trained to sniff for stolen clothes and bags. I don't know. But yeah, I had a nice escort.
All right, welcome back to Barbecue Bourbon and Blues with the Word Brothers. Nate, you know, people always hit us up and say, we haven't seen y'all do a whole bunch of sides or any sides.
Yeah, they just think we just couldn't meet.
Yeah, well,
Most times that's what
most
we gonna
times
do. We
do the-
carnivores.
Yeah, but now we let the women take care of the sides in the house.
Oh man,
Most
that
of the time.
That sounds kind of sexist, man. That they handle the sides.
Well, that's what we said that on one of the earlier shows. The fellas do the meat. The wives usually take care of the sides. That wouldn't be it. See, man, there you go,
It's
man.
some women that they
Oh,
go down.
they get mad about that.
They'll get down on the grill.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, so we gonna knock this stuff out. All right, so I'm gonna show you how to do
Just
it.
have some.
I'm doing fine.
Are you fine?
You okay? Yeah, I know it.
All right, so I'm gonna show you how to do. I'm gonna show you how to do this. All right. So we're gonna grill up some vegetables today. All right. So what you want to do? Get you a good knife. All right. So you won't have the seeds in here like I showed you earlier. You're just gonna go about.
I bet not see one seed in there since you was so cold with it.
You see that? You see a seed? Any seeds in there? Y'all see a seed? No.
I bet not see one.
You
seed.
probably get one somewhere. All right. Ooh. Yeah.
Oh, you 2 for 2? Come on. Uh-oh, here come trouble.
So that's how you do it, all right? And then you just toss that, and then we'll knock these off like I showed you earlier, okay? All right, so I'm going to show you how to do it one more time. And go away from my body and pick it up good. And we just gonna knock that off. All right. Cut it in half. It's gonna be up here. All right, so we got those done. So you've seen the peppers. I'm not gonna bore you with that. All right. So next thing I'm gonna knock out yellow squash. Okay. I'm gonna cut the ends off.
I did not see a seed in the squash.
Shut up. All right. We're just gonna knock off a little bit of this, make it flat, turn it over, and then we're gonna plank them. All right. Just like so. You like that, Skip?
Yeah, you slicing pretty good, so you know. I guess that's the north side, and you can slice up some and keep a clean hand.
All right, so we got those knocked out. Next thing, we're gonna do the same thing with these carrots, okay? You cut off the ends. Cut off a little piece, make it flat. Spin it over. Plank it. All right. Ooh, that was tough there, buddy.
Boy, you making Bugs Bunny proud right now.
All right, so knocked out 2 of them. Same thing. You're gonna do the same thing with this. Let me get rid of this trash right here. Get it out of the way. Same thing with this.
What is that, zucchini?
This is zucchini, except with this, I'm gonna cut it in half, all right? Cut off a little piece, make it flat. Turn it over, plank it. Y'all got it? You got it, Skip?
Oh yeah, that's simple, man.
Yeah, easy. And I just cut that one in half because it was a little big. So you're gonna plank it, move it to the side, get rid of these green onions, okay? So me, I rinse them off, I left the rubber band on, and then I'm just gonna even them up as even as I can get them, all right? And what you wanna do is you wanna cut these off. All right, so got them kind of even. Just gonna knock that down right there. So
Man.
you got this one right here, still had a little hair on it. You can knock it off.
Growing up on my grandmama's house, or anybody's house in the South, you can almost find these sometimes just growing up in the yard.
Yeah, you could.
In the project.
They were growing up in the projects too.
Yeah,
man.
too.
In the yard, in the project.
Yeah.
All
You could put and right now, so if you catch some,
a bunch of green onions.
if you catch some, you know now they got all these treated yards and things of that nature. But sometimes, hey, save you some money, man. You catch some of them, just pull them straight up out of your yard.
That's right. Now I'm gonna take it right here, and I'm just gonna cut them off right here. Bam. See how even that is, bro? You see that? Then I'm just gonna toss it on. Get it there. All right. Brussels sprout. What you want to do? And I know a whole lot of y'all don't like Brussels sprouts, but I'm gonna show you how to knock this Brussels sprout out. All right. Gonna take it, cut a little bit of the tip off. Got that? You see these ugly leaves? We just gonna peel them on up off of here.
I'm just doing like a little baby cabbage.
Yeah, it's a baby cabbage.
That's just a baby cabbage, man.
So we pulled the ugly leaves off, got it down to these pretty leaves. You see that? Uh-oh, hold on, left a little piece of it right there.
Man, you gonna keep peeling till it ain't gonna be nothing left.
Well, nah, it's gonna be something left. But you gotta get the ugly stuff off of there because you want it to look good, all right? There you go. We're gonna set it right there. All right, broccoli. We're gonna cut the stalk off right here. All right, and then
Just gonna pull it off in cloves.
we're just gonna pull it off in. That's right, you got it. All right, just like that. So now we gonna have us
A drink.
Well, we are gonna have another drink since you said that. Cheers. All right, but we gonna have some smoked meatloaf. Got some grilled vegetables. I got some potatoes that I gotta get out here. I forgot my potatoes.
Oh, we gonna
now what you want to do?
Smoke some potatoes too.
Yeah. Now what you want to do with your potatoes is I'm gonna tell y'all because I'm gonna do it in the house. So what you want to do with your potatoes is you want to take your potatoes, okay? You get you some red potatoes, some small white potatoes. All right, you're gonna get a pot. Bring that water, put it cold water. Start it with cold water, put your potatoes in, bring it up to a boil, let that roll for about 10 minutes, okay? At 10 minutes, when you can take this knife, or less, if depending on how big they are, when you can take a knife and stick it in there and without having to force it, get them out of there quickly, all right? And then you can take these Brussels sprouts in that same water, put them in, and boil those for 5 minutes, okay? But you'll see in a few minutes what we do with the grilled vegetables, and we'll get back to y'all in a little bit. Catch you in a second. BbQ Bourbon and Blues with the Word Brothers.
You gonna call me Mr. Celebrity from now on?
Man, you ain't no celebrity. Go ahead. I'm gonna call you last $2 from now on.
This is the second time. This is about the third place I went. Somebody, hey, ain't you? Me and Pops went to Frugal McDougal's and got the star treatment. Ain't nobody checking for you, boss.
They ain't gotta check for me. They know
From
me.
now on, we gonna change the name to Skip Word and the BbQ Word Brothers.
Man, when we was in Alabama the other day, you should have seen the women. They were just running up. Khalil, I had to beat them off with a stick. I said, hey, man, I had to tell them.
All right. What's going on now? I'm not really supposed to be out here lifting this up. They say that if you looking, you ain't cooking. But since they ain't out here, I'm going to look at them again because I'm hearing the sizzle. It's sounding good. These meatloafs are talking. Can you hear that sizzle? Can you hear that sizzle? Oh, man. Them things looking pretty, too. Look at it. Look at it. It don't get no prettier than that. Woo-wee. Yes, sir. I'm waiting. So we get right here, we got a mild meatloaf. Here, we got the spicy meatloaf. Here, we got this medium meatloaf. So we got them going, and we're going to see what they're going to taste like. And we still got a little bit more to go on them because we're going to baste them up. Then we're going to put our little sauce on top of them and make them look real good when it comes time to plate it and setting it up for to eat. All right, I got to get out of here because here they come. I'll check y'all later. Word Brothers Barbecue. Skip and Word Brothers Barbecue featuring them. Welcome back to BbQ Bourbon and Blues with the Word Brothers. As you can see, it's me, just the star of the show. The other co-host, he got mad because he's oldest from the Temptation. Wasn't nobody here to see him. So he got mad and left. So I got to finish up the episode. All right. So what we're going to do now is we already got our vegetables all chopped up. We're going to incorporate them into this this pan. Throw a little olive oil on them. Then we're going to hit them with our favorite seasoning. Then after that, we're going to get them back onto these grates. We're going to spray this with a little Pam, get them on the grates, get them to the grill. We're going to allow them to char a little bit on the backside, flip them over, and let them get a little done, a little softened up a little bit. And then we're going to bring them in and plate them. All right? Check us. Get ready to handle this business, and then we're going to check y'all back later at the grill. All right? BbQ Bourbon and Blues. We back with BbQ Bourbon and Blues with the Word Brothers. Now we got our mixed vegetables chopped up, and we got to get ready to throw these things on the grill. I'm not going to bore you with a whole bunch of time on that because I've already explained to you what we're going to do to them. So I'm going to lift up this Masterbuilt 1050. I'm going to shoot a little bit of Pam on the grates and get these charred real quick. I'll slide them in there. You hear that sizzle? We got it going. They sounding pretty good. We're gonna char them up. Gonna let this down, and we'll get back with you. We're gonna char them for about 2 minutes, flip them over, and then do the other side. and we'll be all good to go. All right, BbQ Bourbon and Blues. We back with BbQ Bourbon and Blues with the Word Brothers. Now we got our mixed vegetables chopped up, and we got to get ready to throw these things on the grill. I'm not going to bore you with a whole bunch of time on that because I've already explained to you what we're going to do to them. So I'm going to lift up this Masterbuilt 1050. I'm going to shoot a little bit of Pam on the grates and get these charred real quick. I'll slide them in there. You hear that sizzle? We got it going. They sounding pretty good. We're gonna char them up. Gonna let this down, and we'll get back with you. We're gonna char them for about 2 minutes, flip them over, and then do the other side, and we'll be all good to go. All right, BbQ Bourbon and Blues. All right, we're back. We got the our little mixed vegetables nicely charred. They're looking good, and they definitely taste good. I'm not gonna bore you with a whole bunch of time of us. Get this shadow out the way. Get my shadow out the way. A bunch of time of talking about it. We're gonna drop them in this pan and get them into the house, and we're gonna come back with the potatoes. All right. See you later. Welcome back to BbQ Bourbon and Blues with the Word Brothers. As you can see, we finally concluded our smoked meatloaf, grilled vegetables and potatoes episode. All right. Here we got the spicy meatloaf. Here we got the regular mild meatloaf. Then we got our potatoes and vegetables. All right, I know I was joking a little bit earlier. Khalid didn't get mad and storm off. He actually had a family gathering that he had to get to. He wanted to watch the All-Star game with his son. His son wanted him to watch the game with him, so he had to leave. All right, as we wrapping up, normally we plate it or take a bite of it, but since the family is already waiting and ready to eat, we don't have time for that today. They're frowning at me right now. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the channel, and get back with us. Thank you for tuning in to BbQ Bourbon and Blues with the Word Brothers. Oh, I forgot. Skip Word featuring BbQ Bourbon and Blues with the Word Brothers. Y'all have a good one.